Mr. Talbot.
Mr. Summers, I've discharged those responsibilities you were so kind to bring to my attention. With little success, I have to report. The man made a beast of himself, and now I'm weary of the subject.
I have entered the cabin and seen for myself.
I shall marvel if you can eat after it. The stunk alone.
Mr. Talbot, we have no physician on board, and I believe the parson is mortally sick.
The man is young and suffering from no more than an overindulgence in liquor.
Is that all, Mr. Talbot? Are you as indifferent to the man's fate as others are?
I am not an officer on this ship.
The more able to help, sir. I may speak to you freely, may I not? Well then, how has the man been treated?
First, he was the object of one man's specific dislike. Then the object of general indifference leading to contempt. Even before his latest escapade.
What I say now may well ruin me if I have misjudged your character.
My character? You have been studying my character, sir.
We know your birth, your prospective position. Men and women will flatter you in the hope. God. Wait, understand me, Mr. Talbot. I do not complain. You have exercised your privileged position. Now, I'm asking you to shoulder its responsibility. Who is responsible for the parson's state?
Devil take it, man, himself. Very well, Summers, let's not mince around the truth like a pair of church spinsters. You are going to spread the responsibility, are you not? You will include the captain, and I agree. Who else? Deverell, yourself, the starboard watch, the world?
You, sir, are the man most responsible.
What?
My career is now in far more danger than from the French. They, after all, could do no more than kill or maim me.
How mean, how vindictive you think I am. Precious career is safe. Now explain your words.
You ignored the captain's orders and ventured upon the quarterdeck. You made good use of your rank to strike a blow at the very foundations of a captain of his own ship. Because of your rank, your prospects, your connections, you got away with it. The parson, sir, could not be so fortunate.
Collie had read the captain's standing...
You are a passenger as he is. Did you read them? Had you not acted as you did, with the arrogance of your class, then Mr. Colley would not have assumed the liberty of himself venturing upon the quarterdeck. The captain humiliated the parson, sir, because he could not humiliate you.
I've said enough.
I hope so. A man does not want to die of shame because he got drunk. Best medicine for Mr. Colley would be a visit from the captain. And there is only one man amongst us with sufficient influence to bring the captain to such an action.
Madness, you're thinking it's more madness to simply drift around idly in the seas, going nowhere.
Mr. Talbot. This way, sir.
I must say, gentlemen, I find your choice of meeting place somewhat clandestine.
What are you doing here, Mr. Talbot?
The passengers have formed a committee, and we wish to make our opinion known that for the sake of the women and children, the ship's course should be redirected to South America.
Impossible. Mr. Benet! I am still First Lieutenant of this ship. It is not a question of whether we will or will not stand towards South America. We cannot proceed in that direction, nor can we touch anywhere near the Cape of Good Hope. We have got ourselves too far south.
Ships go further south than this.
The ship's problem goes back to when she was built. They say of these ships that they were built by the mile and sawn off as required. Building defects are way too common in warships. They save the copper to line someone's pocket.
Men do such things.
We feel she moves too much. We cannot use the foremast, and as a consequence, we cannot use the mizzenmast either.
All is lost, then.
By obedience to the forces of nature, we may just outwit them. It will be a long voyage, Mr. Talbot.
And we may sink.
I can trust you? Then yes, we may sink. Now, are you willing to, I will not say to lie, but to play down the seriousness of our situation as far as the passengers are concerned?
Devil take it, man. What am I to say to them? If I say to them we will not reach the coast of South America or Africa, they will rightly fear the worst.
It is a difficulty.
What the First Lieutenant means, Mr. Talbot, is that you should darken counsel a little, and rely only on assuring them that all will be well, and that we do the best in the circumstances.
Come, Mr. Talbot. We may not sink today, and we may not sink tomorrow. God willing, we may never sink at all.